In the ever-curious world of celebrity sightings and whispered rumors, few stories hit harder than one that involves a beloved couple and the sudden appearance of a baby. And this time, fans didn't just hear the news, they saw it. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next twist in this jaw-dropping story. It happened so fast, yet the impact was instant. Paparazzi photos began circulating online showing Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun in an unusually quiet, remote part of Jeju Island. But this wasn't just another secret getaway or private reunion. What caught everyone off guard, what stunned fans across the globe, was the small baby nestled securely in Kim Go-eun's arms, with Lee Min-ho walking protectively beside her, carrying what looked undeniably like a diaper bag. The images were clear. The baby, wrapped in a soft beige blanket, was tucked against Kim Go-eun's chest in a carrier. Her arms cradled the infant naturally, with a maternal comfort no one could mistake. Lee Min-ho, on the other hand, wasn't just standing idly by. He appeared attentive, calm, and completely present, adjusting the strap of the carrier and occasionally reaching over to help cover the baby's tiny head from the breeze. The reaction online was immediate and intense. Within hours, the photos were all over social media. Fans were stunned, confused, emotional, and desperate for answers. Was it a friend's child? A family member? Or was it theirs? The silence from both their agencies only fueled the speculation. Normally, companies are quick to shut down false rumors or misinterpretations. But this time, no statement came. No clarification. No denial. Just silence. And as everyone knows, in the world of celebrity gossip, silence often speaks louder than words. The internet became a wildfire of theories. Some fans pointed to the affectionate way Lee Min-ho touched the baby's foot while they waited outside a quiet cafe. Others noticed how Kim Go-eun instinctively checked the blanket every few minutes, even while talking. The behavior didn't look rehearsed. It looked real, natural, parental. For years, fans have speculated that there might be more to the Lee Min-ho, Kim Go-eun connection than just professional chemistry. From their first drama together, their synergy sparked rumors of off-screen romance. Though they never confirmed a relationship, their constant low-key sightings, shared accessories, and subtle online posts only strengthened those theories. But no one expected this. The question began circulating like wildfire. Whose child is it? Could it be theirs? If so, how had they managed to keep something this big under wraps? Or was this a relative's baby? Perhaps a niece or nephew they were caring for together? Or could it even be a child they're fostering or adopting in secret? Multiple scenarios were explored, but every one of them pointed back to the undeniable intimacy of the moment. Lee Min-ho didn't just look comfortable with the baby. He looked proud, protective. And Kim Go-eun? She didn't act like someone babysitting for a friend. She carried the baby with the confidence of a mother. One fan posted a side-by-side comparison of older photos, noting that both stars had taken lengthy breaks from filming around the same time a year ago. Could this have been during the pregnancy? The timing matched up. Another eagle-eyed observer pulled up a clip from a past fan event where Kim Go-eun, when asked about her dreams for the future, smiled and said, "To live quietly, raise a child, and still do what I love." It wasn't a direct confirmation, but in hindsight, it now felt like a subtle breadcrumb. More photos surfaced. In one, the trio is seen sitting on a bench facing the ocean. Lee Min-ho's arm wrapped around Kim Go-eun's shoulders, her head resting on his chest, the baby sleeping soundly in her lap. It wasn't a staged moment. It was real, tender, intimate, and it made fans feel like they were witnessing something deeply personal, something they weren't supposed to see, but couldn't stop looking at. The theories continued to swirl. Some wondered if this was their way of soft-launching their family to the public. Perhaps the silence was strategic, a way of controlling the narrative while allowing fans to come to their own conclusions. Others suggested that they might still be waiting for the right time to confirm everything officially. But regardless of the reason, one thing was clear. Fans were emotional and overwhelmingly supportive. "I'm crying, they look like the perfect little family," one user tweeted. Another wrote, "If this baby is theirs, I've never felt prouder. They deserve happiness." The comment sections were filled with tears, heart emojis, and blessings. It wasn't scandal. It was celebration. And it wasn't just fans reacting. Other celebrities began subtly showing support. A popular stylist who worked with both stars posted a now-deleted story of baby shoes with the caption, "Love finds a way." An actress friend of Kim Go-eun liked multiple posts about the photos, while a director who once worked with Lee Min-ho commented, "Some things are too beautiful to hide forever." Still, the questions persisted. Was this a secret family? A relationship kept away from the harsh glare of fame? Or was this something more recent? A connection that blossomed and grew quietly in the background? Whatever the timeline, the visual evidence told a powerful story. Two people, long suspected of being more than friends, now seen with a baby that neither tried to hide. And while fans debated details, one truth rang out louder than the rest. This was love in its purest form. Some pointed to the recent trend of celebrities keeping life events private until they feel safe and in control. Perhaps Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun had chosen the same path, living authentically, but without the need to perform their relationship for the public. If so, this moment wasn't a mistake. It was intentional, a choice to live freely, even if it meant the world would find out. And perhaps this was always the plan. If the baby is theirs, it raises even more fascinating questions. Will they now go public with their relationship? Are wedding bells on the horizon? Or have they already quietly married, far from the flashing lights? Is this the beginning of a new chapter, not just for them as individuals, but as a family? Many fans think so. The phrase "Minun family" began trending worldwide as people embraced the idea of a secret love blossoming into a beautiful private family. Artworks were created. Fan videos set to emotional music flooded YouTube. Even international media outlets began reporting on the possible child of two of Korea's most beloved stars. And still, no word from them. Somehow, the silence continues to speak volumes. What we do know is this. The love between Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun has always felt real, even when it existed only between the lines. The chemistry, the glances, the quiet moments they never bothered to hide. And now, with a baby in the picture, that love feels like it's grown into something even more powerful. Maybe we'll get a confirmation in time. Maybe we'll never hear it from their own mouths. But sometimes the truth doesn't need to be said. It's written in the way someone holds a child, in the protective way a man walks beside the woman he loves, in the soft smile of a mother as she rocks a baby to sleep, and in that moment on a quiet island, under the cloudy sky, with waves crashing nearby. Fans saw it. They saw the truth. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun together with a baby. It was shocking, it was emotional, and it was unforgettable. Following the heartwarming confirmation from both agencies, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun disappeared from the public eye for just a few days. And perhaps it was a moment they needed, to breathe, to be with their child, and to finally exist without